so I'm going to be doing the 1 an hour. Okay, first turn to the plan flow. So they said that the brink with Gaza, Egypt equals peace talks, stuff like that. Okay, so most people don't accept such radical views on attacking Israel. Obviously, we see a lot of Muslims and stuff. They say, well, that's radical. We don't associate with that. So it's not like it's a really big, significant deal. Okay, for B, they said that Hezbollah is on the brink and that there's a lot of war retaliation. So since they said we're not sure what to do yet, we're actually, okay, never mind. Okay, so they say stuff is like anti-Semitic. They keep pressing that point, That's not only us that's anti-Semitic. This has been going on before. It's not a significant issue. This has all happened before. We've heard it before. It's not a big deal. Anti-Semitic is happening all the time. We hear about it daily in the news. Not bad. So, also, they say that they're going to carry out attacks, open their borders, let it happen. When are they going to respond? They don't have a specific time frame that it's going to happen right now. It's been going on. Israel has been attacking, especially since Israel, we know they've been attacking, they've been bombing, but what retaliation has been happening? None. They've been saying, oh, we're going to open our borders, oh, we're going to do something else, but they haven't actually done something yet. And it's been 2 months, guys. So it's not like it's going to happen right now. If we bomb Syria, Israel's probably going to be with us, since they're going to be probably bombed anyway. We might as well go in to prove our point and to send the message. So they also say in subpoint A that striking Syria forfeits the peace program. Do away with it. That is great because it wasn't really working anyway. So there's no military access in the plan either. So when they say that we're going to go in and it's going to be this big deal, our plan was to do pinpoint attacks. So we're not going to have this big war, and we're not going to get ourselves involved in the civil war. So we might as well get rid of the program because it wasn't working anyway. So that international law will get out of balance, and then there's going to be a lot of escalation. Again, the points that Syria has been being attacked, and nothing has happened. And their whole time frame with the 2 months, they have not attacked back, so there's not going to be this big escalation and retaliation and increased violence or to destabilize the Middle East. It's not going to happen. You don't have to worry about it. Turn to the case flow, and they say that in their significance that the Civil War was not our business. Exactly, that's the point that we were trying to make earlier. The Civil War is not our business. We're not trying to solve the Civil War. We're trying to do specific attacks that will basically change his mind about using chemical weapons, and that's all we're trying to do. And that's what we're trying to solve. She said in point C that by bombing, we're showing that it's not okay, but it's okay to retaliate. But they're not going to retaliate because they'll be afraid. They're not going to retaliate because the message that we're trying to send is that if you try to use chemical weapons, if you try to use nuclear weapons, we are going to attack you. And that is not only significant, but it's also going to solve the problem, and they're not going to attack us back. And for their subpoint D, for backing Syria, that is also a disadvantage argument, so we don't really even need to address that. For their